Hey Gary, Michael at Porsche Cincinnati. I am here with the Macan T. We actually just had this one ready for our showroom floor. Look, this does have the Bose radio system, park sensors, front and rear, backup camera. Some of your wheel and tire design. See how the finish is done in the gray. And the side mirrors, we actually have surround view cameras, so you have camera on the front as well. Looking at exactly 123 miles on the Macan T. We would make sure this has a full tank of petrol or fuel. One thing that's an added nicety, you see the updated stitching, and you have the contrast stitching done across the top dash components. And then as far as upkeep, just a little bit of Luxol on a rag just on some of the leather areas. Notice the kind of built portions of the steering wheel along with the Sport Chrono feature where you can dial that in to be an individual mode where it can be a kill switch for the stop start system. I actually already designed that in there, so see how that lights up? So when you're in the individual mode, you won't have your vehicle stopping and starting at traffic lights. It's real easy to kind of build one of these customizable. You can kind of drop navigation components or move media components into certain places. I like to have my sound bar there as well, and then if you do have the Apple CarPlay, I would touch on that one, drop him in there. You might scoot him around so that your Apple CarPlay is within kind of fingers reach, and then your Porsche Connect account, I usually make that something else as well. And then so right then you could see I had a volume and bass were kind of off from the middle. This allows you to kind of change radio stations on the fly, along with voice commands as well.
Please confirm the message.
Tuned to 103.5 FM.
103.5 megahertz.
Right here on the newer 2022 models, you see that you have a kind of a touch sensitive or haptic response features. That's to adjust the suspension in one, and then two is like kind of at the maximum inert gas. Now you'll see that I've got all my tiles set up. It's easy to just kind of touch into them and kind of make a zoom feature, which you do have some capability with map features on the main screen as well. Just wasn't sure how much you got to review this car when you were at the event at MAG, but you have some of that feature there, or ability to manipulate your map features or find your radio stations here if you just like to do them while you're on the fly. I just wanted to give you a little update on this particular model, and we do appreciate your providing us some insight on the Volkswagen Touareg that you had kept over the years. Nice place for sunglasses, deep resets for large Tervis cups. Center console has cup holders. You've got them towards the rear as well. Probably the clamshell hood design is the most distinguishing feature on the Macan. That's your only small piece of bit of fender, so when the hood opens up, the headlamps stay in place. It's kind of a spectacle. It makes it very Porsche. We hope to have you visit us here in Cincinnati soon.